What is up, YouTube family? Thank you for tuning back into Will Burn Reactions. My name is Chad. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. Today, we're headed back into Beth and Joe. I'm going with the suggestion that you guys have been coming crazy about. I reacted to just recently, and you guys are like, that's not the one we suggested, but we like it. I got it. I got y'all. Don't worry. So I did give it everything you got, and you guys are like, no, that's not the one. So you're like, go to I'd Rather Go Blind with Beth and Joe. And I'm like, all right. I hear you in the comment section. Y'all don't think I'm going there. I'm going there. I'm telling you, I'm there. But now we're here. I really enjoy these two, man. It's either together or doing their own thing. These are phenomenal artists, and I enjoy every suggestion. With that being said, how I react, guys, to my new subscribers, I don't talk, skip over, pause, or anything like that during my videos. I'll wait to the end to give you my honest, detailed reaction. So let's dive in and see what else they bring to the table. And I did react to Beth Hart doing this song, her solo, I'd Rather Go Blind. So that is up if you guys want to check that out. Or so you guys don't suggest that again. So let's dive in.
Something told me that it was over, baby, yeah. When I saw you and that girl, you're talking. Something deep down in my soul said, go on and cry, girl. When I saw you and that same person in yours was walking by. And I'd rather be a blind girl, baby, than to see you walk away from me, baby. Don't leave me. I don't want to see you go. Cause you see, I love you so much. I don't wanna watch you leave me. Don't wanna watch you leave me, baby. And another thing is, one more thing is, I just don't wanna be free. I'm scared to be by myself. I was just sitting here thinking about your sweet kiss and your warm embrace. Your warm embrace. Glass that I held to my lips, and I saw the reflection of the tears rolling down my face. That's when I knew I loved you and I couldn't do without you, and I'd rather be a blind girl. Baby, 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 baby. And oh, baby, oh, babe. I was sitting up thinking about you. I said, I don't want to see you leave. Please don't go. And oh, babe, no, babe, oh, babe, and I'd rather be a blind girl. Saw you and that girl, and y'all wouldn't talk and something deep down in my soul said, go on and cry, girl. When I saw you and that girl, y'all were walking by. rather go blind.
Wow. Okay, so I originally told you guys I reacted to Beth Hart doing this alone, you know, with their band, of course. But you guys was like, oh yeah, when I reacted to that, when I first did that reaction, you guys were like, you gotta see her with Joe. So now that I'm here, I understand. Like, listening to her do it by herself and then now with Joe on the stage and the band that backed her up in this one, it just elevated this 100 times. 100 times. First off, I want to address that Hammond, that organ, was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. I've seen a lot of older Hammonds up close and personal, but when that camera panned on that bad boy, that thing was beautiful. That was gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And he did a gorgeous job playing on that organ. I don't know. I didn't see pan around that much over there to see if Reese was on there or who was playing. But if it was, kudos. You already know I love that man, and that man can play the hell out of an organ. But I wasn't sure if that was him or not because when it panned, I didn't get a good glimpse. But as far as Beth, this woman, this is a definition of an all-around, well-rounded singer. Because this woman, like I said, I've said this before. I said this time in and time out. Do you see her damn mic control? Do you see her? Do you see this woman control that mic? Man, and then the crazy thing is, her vocals are so strong. When she pulls the mic here, and that mic is down here, and she's still hitting that note, she's still high enough that you hear her, like, it's almost like the tone barely clears. It clears enough like the volume when she's pulling it. But it's down here. That's how strong her voice is. You hear it that loud still. That woman's digging down here. She's down here in her gut at that point. Digging. And I was like, gosh, she's still loud. In a good way. Not in a bad way when I say loud. Like, she's still there. I'm like, gosh. But as naturally as this woman does on this live stage, it's like no other. It's almost like when you watch her, man, she's in her own lane, she's in her own element. She does something to that stage that's a lot of others can't. And she's dangerous. And I see why you guys, you know, why she's such a popular request, and when she comes up, like, you gotta see her. I remember before I even did a reaction to her, you guys were like, you have to see this woman, you have to see her sing. And now I'm really, this performance really just showed me, like, I see why. This right here, just like, it's like she just had that heartbreak yesterday when she sings this song. Like, you would think she's in there, like, pouring her heartbreak out on that stage from yesterday. Like, she's still in the emotions. That's how strongly she's singing this song. She's making you feel it. She's making you feel it. Then we get to my man Joe. Once again, here we go. Joe. I'm like, you know, in my head when Beth was singing, I'm just waiting. I'm looking at the time, and I saw this video was like 9 minutes and some change. And I'm thinking to myself, like, as Beth was singing, like 2 minutes in, 3, I'm like, when is Joe going to come? Like, not saying get Beth out of the way, but I'm thinking to myself, but when he does come, what is he about to do to this song? Because I knew it was a slower song, you know, slower tempo. So I'm like, what is he going to do to this song? And what does he do? Make that guitar scream and cry. He made that guitar cry. Cry. I mean, it was passion behind it. It was passion behind that solo. Just flat out gorgeous. This whole performance is just a gorgeous performance. And it's just so much soul between the guitar of Joe playing and Beth singing. There was so much emotion behind both of those things. You can't go wrong with it. And let me not leave out the brass section. The brass section was mic'd so beautifully. I love the pitch they were in, excuse me, and the volume that they had them at. It was so clean. And how they would come in and out. It was just, and almost like the brass section was so beautiful. It was like listening to a group of violins play that. That's how beautiful that brass section sounded. Like, you know how you get the violins together and they playing a melody, and you're like, oh my gosh, it make you want to cry? That's how that brass section sounded on the stage. It was emotion behind it. Emotion behind this whole performance. Like I said, from the instruments to the singing, there's nothing but pure emotion. The drum set was beautiful. I'm not going to leave him out. His snare was amazing. That snare sounded so good. But I love this performance. I love everything I saw. Thank you guys for this suggestion. I'm sorry I took so long to get to it. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in my next video.